You have like 10 seconds to screen cap. There you go.
Every time the Overwatch characters go to this arcade, they completely ruin it. I really feel sorry for the owners of this establishment. as I kick the arcade down.
Just a second. This thing. Oh my god, that was super scary and spoopy and things. There you go.
Really like I'm really worried to go into this boss battle now because I basically died about 5 times. See, look at this, I'm not concentrating now.
Consider this a Hero for Hire exclusive.
If you didn't hear the sound, I can do it myself. Surprise, motherfucker!
You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. And if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. Yeah, but I still don't know what these things are, so... Restless memories. The youth. I'm still alive. Oh, not for long. How?
You can swear, you just can't get naked. Banned. I dig the face.
Burning bodies like a professional. Yeah, boy. I'm a serial arsonist. I was gonna say, I've had a lot of practice. Really scary. I do not like it. Please do not jump out the floor. It is really not what I want to see. Oh my goodness me, you fucking twat. Senpai noticed me. I do the face. I do the face. You have like 10 seconds to screen cap. There you go.
Every time the Overwatch characters go to this arcade, they completely ruin it. I really feel sorry for the owners of this establishment. as I kick the arcade down.
Just a second. This thing. Oh my god, that was super scary and spoopy and things. There you go.
Really like I'm really worried to go into this boss battle now because I basically died about 5 times. See, look at this. Look at this. I'm not concentrating now.
Consider this a Hero for Hire exclusive.
If you didn't hear the sound, I can do it myself. Surprise, motherfucker!
You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. And if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. Yeah, but I still don't know what these things are, so... Restless memories. The youth. I'm still alive. Oh, not for long. How?
You can swear, you just can't get naked. Banned. I dig the face.
Burning bodies like a professional. Yeah, boy. I'm a serial arsonist. I was gonna say, I've had a lot of practice. Really scary. I do not like it. Please do not jump out the floor. It is really not what I want to see. Oh my goodness me, you fucking twat. Hello, 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 welcome, welcome. Thank you ever so much for being here. As always, my name is Hero for Hire, and it's good to see you today. We're going to be doing something a little different, just a little bit different. Basically, I get really jealous easily about people who put a lot of effort into speedrunning. I get jealous about people who are good at speedrunning and put all of their time and effort in. So basically what we're going to do today is we're going to look on speedrun.com. We're going to look at speedrun.com and see if there's anything on there that I can like have an easy time learning / getting well record. We're like, Hero, you're not going to find anything. Well, that's fine. That's fine. If there's nothing, then it is what it is. I'll just go do like RE2 speedrunning. That seems fun. Super optimized, but that seems fun. Dead by Daylight tutorial. Yeah, well that's probably something that I could deal with. Yeah. Although I would get bored out of my mind. But yeah. So we're just gonna take a look, see what's on there. I know that there is some. Is this the introduction Hero for speedrunning? Perhaps, maybe, just maybe. Not Outbreak. Something that I like. Oh dear, I saw a drop frame. Did I just see a drop frame? Ooh, spicy. If you haven't seen my Hero for Hire YouTube trailer and Hero for Hire Twitch trailer, please give it a watch. It took me like a solid hour. So you don't like Outbreak, but the good news is the Outbreak maps are super short relatively. it's not that I don't like Outbreak. It's just that I didn't really get on with it when it comes to like. I didn't really find the characters very interesting. I didn't like the fact that it kept jumping from different scenario without explaining why. The puzzles pissed me off, as you knew when we were playing the hospital level. So it's just a combination of things. I was just like, you know what? If I'm forcing myself to play it, it's not really for me. I understand that it's a good game, and I understand why people like it. It just never clicked with me. So, well, maybe I'll go back to it at some point. But it's a small break from it from now at least. But I do know that I like other Resident Evil games, so if you are interested in Resident Evil games, you're in the right place, because we are playing Resident Evil 0 today. It was designed for co-op, so yeah, the AI don't help. Well, that's it. They don't fucking do a thing. Like, they just run into the enemy and that's it. Like, which does help sometimes. But I think that it would be a lot better if I had like somebody else playing it at the same time, because at least I could discuss it with them rather than me just struggling on stream. And I gotta admit, I did, by the end of that stream where we were playing the hospital level, I was like, oh my god. I played a bit offline, so I played Hellfire, and again, like, the map was we'll get set up online and I'll hold your hand. Well, fair enough. I'll let you do the game for me. But once you do it once, you should really know what you're doing after that. At least in terms of how you beat the map. But yeah, all right, we'll do that at some point. But today is Resident Evil 0, and we're going to take a look. And it's probably not very easy to see on the little side panel that I've put on here. But today we're going to be looking to see whether there's any kind of good Resident Evil games. Well, good is, like, you know, perhaps an overstatement, but any game that is not that difficult to get at least top 3, because I know that it depends on how niche the category is. So if you go on to like Resident Evil 0 and you press hard mode and you're playing it on Dreamcast or something, I can't remember when it came out, but that makes a difference, you know, because the more niche it is, the less people there are. Easy top 3, you know, easy top 3. GameCube, okay, cool. Are you sure it didn't come out on Dreamcast as well? I think it did, but I don't know. Probably it doesn't look like it. No. Sure, you're sure. Okay. See, like, what I'm saying, right, is we don't look at that advert. They didn't pay me. Dreamcast was Code Veronica. I know that you can get RE2 on Dreamcast because I've got it, so I know that's a thing. So here you can see Resident Evil 0 on speedrun.com, and you've got all of this different. So you got like PC door skip, HD console, SD console, new game plus Wesker knife only. So you know I love a knife only. So there's only two people that have run knife only on easy. So, and that's on PC. So I've got PC. You know, like, all I'd have to do is finish it to get a top 3. So, all I'd have to do is finish it, knife only. Boom, there you go. Top 3 in the world. Oh right, I forget that as PS1 solidified RE2. Yeah, well, that's it. So RE2 came out on PlayStation 1, it came out on GameCube, it came out on Dreamcast, it came out on N64, and it also came out on PC later on. Like, Source Next version of the game is really good. If you haven't picked it up, you can pick it up for free if you wish, but don't. You didn't hear that from me. So yeah, PC Source Next is well, to be honest, I don't think you can get. I don't think you can get a legit copy of RE2 Source Next anymore. If you can, there's no way that there's no way it's gonna be easy. But here, that's what I'm saying. Like, look, the first game I've looked at, and we've already got an easy, not world record, because I reckon that would be really difficult. How are they doing knife only? How are they doing knife only if there's like a flying boss? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. But nevertheless, perhaps they've just decided that in one boss fight they can use like a weapon or something. We'd have to check the rules. Yeah, view rules. Okay, right. Category rules. New game with difficulty set to normal mode or hard mode. Hang on a minute. It's easy and normal. Was it say normal or hard? It should be if that's the case. Only the knife may be used as a weapon. Turbo and macro. Does anyone know what turbo and macro means? Does that mean like you can't use macros in the game? Muted or desynced game audio. Runs segmented. Macro means automated. Okay. Runs segmented are allowed only for knife only. Normal or hard. For all other categories are banned. Turbo means rapid fire. Well, you can't. Well, I guess you could do rapid fire slashes, couldn't you? Any kind of mod like reskins, character swap textures is banned. The only exception is door skip on your own category. You must play according to game developers projected the game. For easy runs, use the real-time attack timing convention, meaning runs are timed using an external timer which can't be paused during the run. Start time is when the cutscene starts for the HD version. Timer starts when you validate the controller screen setting, and end time when you skip the staff roll. Runs done only in a single set. They still don't mention how you kill. Why not check the world record for the flying boss? We could do that, but we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Just remind me. Just remind me that this is something that we're interested in looking at. Because I reckon, I mean, I reckon I'm quite capable of doing a knife run in RE0. It'd be hard, but then again, all we got to do is really watch the world record and copy it. It's not cheating. Right. So as you noticed that the first place is using a higher frame rate. So obviously there's something relate. You know, like in RE2, where you change the frame rate and it makes it easier for you to like stab things. Perhaps that's the same in this. I'm not sure, but we can check it out. Check it out. There's only one player. There's only one player in who's completed it on hard. There's only one player that's completed it on hard. So that's, you know, that's an easy second place, because all I've got to do is finish it. And then I can put underneath on my profile, I can be like second place knife only Resident Evil 0. Right, but I'm guessing that the serious gamers in our community are playing new game and stuff like that. This pessimism guy has got it down, you know. Yami and pessimism, they know what they're doing, man. Pessimism's like first for this game all the way in like every single one. He's the guy to beat. He's a guy or girl, obviously, or whatever you categorize yourself as. 52 minutes PC door skip. Okay, this is the guy to watch. This is the guy to watch. If you want to know what to do to beat this in as a speed run, we need to follow this guy. This guy has the record in every category. Pessimism. Oh, okay, maybe not. Anderson's not. Anderson played it on the Wii. It came out on the Wii. Wow, that's interesting. Wesker mode. Pessimism. This is the guy. This is the guy we gotta beat. He's gonna hate us if we do, but alright, so number one. Resident Evil 0. Good game to speedrun. I'm gonna put up a little notepad, okay? Put a little notepad. Right. We got this, right? Resident Evil 0. Very good game to knife run. Okay, good, right. I'm assuming it's only like this because it's kind of niche, so let's minimize that. How is everybody doing today? So I hope you're doing all right. I'm sorry that I started yammering about speedruns. Resident Evil 2, as in original Resident Evil 2, is a game that I know really well, and I started to speedrun it. So it is something I can go back to, and it's all set up. Like, I've got all the splitters and stuff like that. Problem is with OGRE2 is that it's so damn optimized that you have to be nigh on perfect in order to do well. But you know, speedrunning, and I don't anticipate speedrunning is going to be like a major part of this channel, but I would like to dabble in it. So I anticipate that Resident Evil 2 original is going to be super hard. I think there's like hundreds of people that have done it. So right, we could search for other things that are not played very much. Resident Evil Gaiden. Wow, what a game. 32 minutes and 38 seconds. There's only one category, any percent. And 8 people is still like, I'm something like 119th in Final Fantasy 1 PSP any percent, though I'm only about 30-40 minutes off. 30-40 minutes off the world record or something. I can't understand anyone that would I mean that's pretty good for like a Final Fantasy game though, isn't it? Because it's a total RNG fest. Because Final Fantasy games are big, aren't they? So 30-40 minutes isn't actually that much. There's like 8 people in this group, so that's too many. That's too many people. Like, at least you get an easy top 10. But other than that, it's a bit difficult. And plus, I don't have a Game Boy Color, but you can emulate it. No, world record's 1 hour and 26, and I'm about 150, I think. Oh, okay. So are you called Silver Wings on there as well? Are you called Silver Wings on speedrun.com? Yeah, alright, I'm searching for you. Final Fantasy 1, is it? Same name. No, I want the first Final Fantasy. It's just mind-boggling that there's like, I know obviously there is a first Final Fantasy, but it's mind-boggling how many games that they have. Not many titles set, some drama went down, and in protest I nuked all of the runs from the cat. Really? Oh, wow. Wow. Drama on speedrun.com. You said you're 119th. Silverwing, there you go. Silver Wings hitting up with the 119th in the world for Final Fantasy 1. You can remove cutscenes of any Final Fantasy games and you'd hit the world record easily. Yeah. If you don't look at any cutscenes, that's fine. It came out on Game Boy Advanced. Was around 97, but I think I slowly lost pace. That's all right. That's all right. You've done better than me. I'm not even on a list. So, hi, Rage Inducing. How's it going? I found out Final Fantasy 1 had no cutscenes. I've never played the game, so it is what it is. Most you can skip anyway. Good. So, Rage, we found out that Resident Evil 0, we can, if we did a knife run on normal, we could get top 3 easy because there's no other people doing it. And if we did a knife run on hard, which would be hard, but if we did a knife run on hard, I would get a top 2. I'd get a top 2 rank just by playing. That's my goals. Easy, not well record. There's one guy on who's played Resident Evil 0 who's ridiculous. Funnily called Pessimism, which doesn't really lead you to believe that they would want to speedrun games if they're called Pessimism. I do have a question of the day today. If you fancy answering it, the question of the day today is: Do you feel that game streaming, like like remote playing things, with GeForce Now, Stadia, all of that stuff, is dead already, or do you feel like it's something that will gain pace as time go on? Remote play isn't dead. The games you can remote play are mostly dead. Yeah. I just you just look at Google Stadia and it's not like it wasn't a good launch. It was riddled with bugs and features that never turned up and whatnot. So Stadia just kind of died a death, and I think they're offering like free play at the most point. At the most, I think they're offering free play recently. At least you get like a month free or whatever. But yeah, not cool. But I don't know. I think the concept is something that is not a gimmick. It's it's not like VR that is kind of like an interesting thing, but ultimately I would mainly play games for just in a normal scenario. I wouldn't want to pick up VR for the sake of VR. I think the concept of remote playing things is an interesting concept that I think will develop over time. I just don't think that people care about it enough at the moment. I would always always up until now have had a PC to play things on, but if someone said to you, "Oh right, yeah, you don't have to buy a PC for $2,000 or whatever, you can just pay me a tenner a month to play all your games," would you consider it? Like, I don't know. Would you consider doing like a kind of Netflix of video games? Because I've already done Game Pass. Game Pass is a great thing. Like if there's any success to like kind of game streaming, it's Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation. Is it PlayStation Now? I think it is. Those are the ones that kind of got it right. So we'll have to see. I don't think it's something that Nintendo would do. Even though they have such a big game library of classic games that I would 100% know that people would like pay a subscription to play their back catalogue, 100%. But what they do instead is they like to slowly drip feed people on their new platforms the games that they have at their arsenal right from the get-go, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't think we have the network capability at this time to make it work. They don't stream though. You download the games on PlayStation and Xbox. I understand that, but and I guess we have to differentiate between game streaming, which is you buy it, or you buy a subscription and the game runs off of hardware that you don't own, and things like Game Pass, which you still run the games on your native on your hardware, but the games are you don't own them. I don't know. I don't think that I would be interested in a system where you're playing on another piece of hardware, because I don't know. I just kind of like having that computer, and also I feel that the latency is going to be an issue. Especially in this country. Unless you're living in like a city where you've got like super fiber. I don't think, I live in a tiny little village. I don't think it would work very well for me. But yeah, thank you for answering that question. We'll move on to the speedrun.com stuff for a little bit longer, and then if anybody else wants to answer that question, do you think that game streaming is a thing of the past already, or do you feel like it's something for the future? Because at the moment it's kind of like stagnating. I don't know anybody that's picked up Stadia, or if they have, they're too embarrassed to tell me about it. Alright, okay, so finding cool speedrunning games. Let's take another look. I really want to like kind of stick to Resident Evil though, because Resident Evil is short, short and concise. I think Operation Raccoon City is a stupid easy one if you play it on a certain platform. It doesn't like that. It doesn't like it. Oh dear. Type Resident Evil. Why won't it let me search for what I want? Give me what I want. Give me what I want. A world record. Rage, did you watch my YouTube trailer? Did you watch my Twitch trailer / YouTube trailer on my new YouTube that I've made to have curated clips of my stream and whatnot and miscellaneous stuff? Guys, I've been doing things. I've been doing things today. I think the whole thing's, maybe I could do this instead. Resident Evil not found. Aha! It's not a game. Can I link the page? I think that the auto mod will like kick up a fuss. Here we go. Series. There we go. I wonder if I know some people run Code Veronica. Well, everybody runs everything, don't they? What are you? Have you got an outbreak? Have you got an outbreak score? What about Revelations? That seems like it's something that could be quite easy. Umbrella Corps. Oh my god. Only a couple. That's still good. Come on, it's really good. Stop putting yourself down. That's the community. That's the community I nuked. Oh my god. Are you not a good name? Are you not somebody that can be trusted in the Outbreak community? I'm a villain. Deadly experiment 34 seconds 809 milliseconds. Is this just like different modes, I guess? Not modes, but different levels. There isn't like a whole run. It wasn't me that was the issue. Someone else was super toxic. Oh, I see. Okay. No problem. As long as you weren't causing ag. I don't think I want to play. Operation Raccoon City, but there's only 2 players. There's only 2 players on casual, and there's nobody's done Spec Ops. Nobody's done Spec Ops. I'm buying it. I'm buying Spec Ops just to get a speedrun world record. Right, we're putting it on the notepad. Operation Raccoon City. Spec Ops. Instant world record. Nobody better do this. This is mine. There's no Spec Ops on Xbox. Oh, is that why it's empty? Oh, damn it. It's empty on everything. It's empty on everything, guys. Check PS3 and PC. There's nothing on there. Silver Wings. I'm telling you right now, this is mine. I shouldn't have told all of you guys, but it's good content. Right, okay. PC. I've got it on PC. Speedrun has a habit of crashing. Is it? But if you get through it, that's it. If you get through pro, through pro on Operation Raccoon City, don't worry, this isn't on my priority list. Yeah, you got better things to do with your time, mate. You let little old hero take this one. Segmented is empty. Co-op. If we played it in co-op, you can also get. We could get a lot of easy. So this is good. We could get loads of easy world records. It's because nobody wants to play it, but that's perfect. It's perfect because I would go that far. I would go that low in order to get. I would go that low in order to get my name at the top of the speedrun list. Who knows? Maybe we can 2-man SR together. Yeah. Like I don't mind. You can be my my player 2 for Operation Raccoon City. If I was to do it properly on casual, I'd have to beat it in 1 hour. All right, good. So we got 2 games that are easy, at least easy top 3s. So that's a good start. I know that. Funny thing is, right, that I think games like Survivor are actually well run. They're actually well run games. As soon as you go through the big ones, you know, like your numbered tiles, that's where you get problems. That's where you get loads of people wanting to do it. But let's have a look at Revelations. See if anyone's done that. I'm surprised how many people have done it. Look, it's 12 people. So new game plus, right? Okay. I'd have to beat Revelations once in order to play it again. That's a waste of time. Knife only. You can do Revelations knife only, and I'll get an easy top 3. All right, cool. Let's put it there. Let's put it there. Revelations knife run. Easy top 3. Sorted. I'm gonna be I'm gonna put my name on the top threes of like so many niche games. I am the Knife King. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, by the way. Follow my new YouTube channel, please. Follow my new YouTube channel. It's I made it today. It's gonna have all of the best bits. It's gonna have all the best bits, so I know you're interested. Well, I'm quite happy. Perhaps we should play some games soon. Revelations 2. Let's take a little look at that. Seems like if you're willing to knife run things, you can get good world records. See, I didn't know. See, I'm not happy of doing it in this kind of episodic. I'm not happy doing it in this episodic way. I want to get full titles, you know. I don't want to play speedrun.com's. Oh, the site's under a lot of pressure right now. On the left, there's a full game. Oh right, why is there a segmented category? Turns out I've broken speedrun.com. They hate me. They hate me. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you for letting me know. We can go back to what was the other one that was segmented that couldn't we? No, this is how the site often is. Really? Wow. Radiv, how's it going, my dude? Thank you for joining me today. It's a pleasure to see you. So today we are looking at whether we can do easy speed runs. So we found out that if you knife run Resident Evil 0, you can get an easy top 2. If you play Operation Raccoon City DLC, you can get an instant world record without trying. And if you use a knife, you can get a Revelations. You can get Revelations top 3. Have you got Civ 5? I don't. No, I don't. I've heard that people run that though. Like, and it's seconds. There are potentially dozens or more world record runs in Outbreak 1 and 2 each. But I'd have to play. That one is 65 milliseconds. How do you beat Civ 5 in 65 milliseconds? Please indulge me. Let me know. How does one beat a game in 65 milliseconds? I'm quite interested to find out. The speedrun.com's died basically. It's died. But welcome to the stream. And if you are new here today, thank you ever so much for joining me today. My name's Hero. Took me a while there. Took me a while. You don't want to do Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 3 is super hard. Bork Soup is a prominent name in the speedrunning community. And also Orkalon. There are some big names. A lot bigger than mine. Come on, show me the games. I need some easy games. Hero needs to get his name stamped everywhere just because it makes me feel better. I've left a legacy. I follow Orch, dominating RE2 and 3. Yeah, if I was to do one seriously, it would be Resident Evil 2 original. Not Resident Evil 2 remake, but a lot of, if it was to do with like popularity of my channel, then Resident Evil 2 remake's probably a good shout, but I just don't know if I could like make myself do that. You know, there's some things you're just not willing to do, and and playing RE2 Remake as a speedrun. I could, maybe if I knife runned it. I like knife running, if you can't tell. So let's look at Revelations 2 again. So where was the non-segmented title? Oh, full game leaderboard. There we go. RE6. No, don't make me play RE6. I don't. So there's only 5 people that played this game. Any percent. And there's 6 people that have, so that's not an easy world record, is it? If you play the DLC, is there DLC? Is there DLC to Revelations 2? All right, let's go back. That's got too many people in it. It's got too many people. I want 0 to 3 people playing the game. That's all I want. I know that Resident Evil 7's gonna have a fair bit of people in it, so Radiv, and anybody that's new in the stream right now, question of the day today, if you're interested, question of the day is, do you feel that services like Stadia and GeForce Now are dying, or do you feel like it's something that perhaps will be more popular in the future? I mean, I think Stadia's died a death as it is, but yep. Good answer. Well done. Resident Evil Survivor. I don't really want to force myself to play Resident Evil Survivor. There's a lot of people that play it. There's another guy that I follow called Crazy Gaming Days. So Crazy Gaming Days is a good RE2 remake streamer. And also there's a guy called Lucy Lover who plays a lot of Resident Evil 2 remake. Handgun only. Still like 9 people. Bloody hell. S rank. Nah, I'm not getting an S rank. New game easy. New game easy. Oh, you can't get S rank in new game. Jeez. People are serious about Resident Evil Survivor, which is funny because it's not even a good game. If I connect my PlayStation to it, can I get a good? I see if I connect my PlayStation to a capture card, which is a lot of effort, and I need to use my knife, not my knife, but my light gun, so that it's perhaps too much of a job. It's too much. Oh no! I should. I deleted all of my games that are good to speedrun. Code Survivor 2 is the worst game ever. Perhaps we'll do that as a joke one time. What's Resident Evil Deadly Silence? Isn't that RE1 stuff? Oh, the site's dead again. RE1 for DS. Really? I've got a DS. I'd have to record it though. I didn't know that they released RE1 for DS. There's only 2 people that have played Rebirth. Can we emulate it? Oh, let's emulate it. Knife only. Oh, okay, cool. Right, let's do it. Basically, RE1 only you had a map on the other screen, and when you go through doors, you can sometimes go into first person and swipe with a silent. Really nice, cool. I'd love to give that a go. RE1 Deadly Silence. Can you, so are there speed runs of like mods in Resident Evil? Because I played something called what was it? It was like a hunk campaign that was a mod. Hey, here's a thing. You could speedrun hunk campaign. That's something. I'm sure that lots of people have done that though. RE1DS, knife only. Easy second place. Don't think so. Only licensed games. Damn it. Talking about that, we should really start playing a game. This is where some of the people I follow run. I wonder where. I might actually have a look in a second. I wonder where Lucy Lover and Crazy Gaming Days are on the list. I'm not asking you to judge them, but you know, I'm just curious. That's the thing. Look, there's so many categories. PlayStation emulator. Sorry for the long answer to the question. I was mid fight, but I have never used it, so it has to be dead. Right. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you for letting me know. Why is there no hunk on here? It's a big one. It's a big one, but it's the only one that I would be really good at. Who's run it on Dreamcast? Still 13 people. 2 people have run RE2 on Dreamcast. You could run it on PlayStation Network because you can download. Oh, it's still difficult. Oh, PlayStation 3 though. I haven't got my PlayStation 3 died. Original PlayStation 1. So many people have run it. Silverwings. What is low percent? What does that mean? Jeez. Check rules. PAL 50Hz is banned due to unpopularity and because the in-game timer counts differently compared with other regions. Mute in the game audio, turbo macro, knife only, 1 rocket for Tyrant. Dolphin 5.0 recommended, normal. Take a look at the imagery. What do you mean by that? Hello, Unicorn Dan. Great to see you. Thank you for joining me today. We're just looking to see if there's any like we're just looking to see if there's any easy speed runs that we could do. You must be amethyst, you must be garnet, and pink diamonds, pearls. I mean, thank you. Thank you. I'm not sure what that means, but thanks. I appreciate it. All I know is that I wanted to do a RE2 knife run, speed run, but that's. It doesn't look like there's any knife only. It could be knife only with. Are these lyrics or something? Are these lyrics? She took you with her, isn't that just well? Yeah. Why is there only low percent? Look how many people are running RE2 original. In case you haven't heard, I've established peace across the entire universe. Well, I'm really thank you for your service. I do appreciate that. That is well needed in a time like this. In a time like this, we do need a bit of world peace. This is the guy, Secret. This is the guy that I followed when I was learning speedrun, and I could run about 80% of what this guy could run. So what's 80%? Like how long would that? It's about an hour. I can hit probably about an hour. Yeah, I've had your little message to the universe on loop. Oh yeah? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? You're speaking in cryptic language. That's right, I've heard the story over and over again. I do appreciate you being here, even if you are speaking cryptic language. So, if I could do it in an hour, I would be 200. It's swell to finally meet her other friends. I don't know what this guy's on about. But please, sit down, relax, have a good time. We're playing not Dark Souls. We played that yesterday. We're playing Resident Evil 0 today. Question of the day is: do you think that concepts like Stadia and GeForce Now are dead? What did she say? I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna see whether this is lyrics. Do you like my Senua's Sacrifice screenshot? Right, I'm gonna put this in. Yeah. I've had your little message. The internet will know what you're talking about. Ah, you are you singing the Other Friends song by Steven Universe the movie? Your cover is blown. The internet knows your antics. I was like, what is he going on about? Like, but still, it was rather pleasant. Even like, at least it wasn't malicious or anything. You know, like, thank you for singing quite a pleasant song. But I've never seen Steven Universe. Like, I'm so uncool. I've been doing this to hundreds of streamers. Well, I mean, you're easily entertained. Well, thank you. Thank you for choosing me to sing your wonderful song. I do appreciate it. Unicorn Dan, you have lightened my day. So thank you very much for spreading joy into my stream today. You're more than welcome to depart from my stream, and it's gonna be in a YouTube vid. All right, cool. Like, let me know. Send me a link when you when you post it. You're more than welcome to go visit some other streamers now that you've filmed me. But I hope that it's been an okay experience. Gonna go troll some more people. You go do that, pal. You go. You be the best. You be the best pleasant troll you can be. Okay. You be the best pleasant troll you can be. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for being here today. Right. Okay. So we've been chatting for an hour. Now it's time to play some Resident Evil 0. So I hope you're excited. We have on the list. I shall. Good. You go do that. So on our list of easy speed runs, we have Resident Evil 0, if we knife run it, easy world record. Operation Raccoon City Spec Ops, instant world record. Revelations knife run, easy top 3. Survivor on console, probably not going to do that. The RE1 Deadly Silence knife only, easy second place. But the one that I do want to do is RE2 original. Maybe we'll make like 1 day a week Resident Evil speedrun day or something. RE2 original Leon. Hang on a minute. Are any of them easier than other ones? If I do like Leon B, 52 minutes. So it's slightly longer, but there's a lot less people. It's best to start on Leon A because it's a bit easier, I think. So, all right. So those are the ones that I wanna try, at least get an easy world record. So now I've got my list. I'm gonna save that. So that we've got easy access. Easy, GG easy, man. Easy world record. Right, cool. Let's play some Resident Evil 0. I hope you enjoy. Once again, question of the day is, do you think that concepts like Stadia are dead? What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a quick break. We're going to load the game up and then I'll see you after, okay? Thank you very much for being here, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
How do you know if you're gay? Why does my penis grow in the morning? But I don't have a penis.
For all those haters out there, suck my ass,
'cause I just like that bit. Why do I have a penis? Replay that. Okay, right, you gotta watch it properly. Well, I walked into you making weird noises. Yeah, we're talking about dinosaurs. I'm just not myself unless I have my Belvita breakfast biscuit. You dick without consent. Fucking, you need to get my consent. I'm sorry, you're not allowed to do that nowadays. Gotta get my consent. I did not consent to that dick tickling.
Skyd armor, oh you fucking beauty.
Why don't you guys play this out? I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, we're so close. He's so close to me. He's hiding.
Latch is down. Just me and you, hero.
Suck it, Lech. Spence. I don't know where this other... I'm going to die! Watch how brutal this is. Oh, it's here. Fuck, great. Go, 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 go. Lee, 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 Lee. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh, can you not touch me? Can you not touch me? I do not give you permission to touch me. You insectoid piece of sugar da 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 da. Our honey honey da 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 da. You were my candy girl. I feel another song coming on. I wanna be the very best dun 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 that no one ever was. I baked a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie flavor.
Why you need to know all up in my pussy, boy?
How do you know if you're gay? Why does my penis grow in the morning? But I don't have a penis.
For all those haters out there, suck my ass, 'cause you...
I just like that bit. Whatever penis. Replay that. Okay, right, you gotta watch it properly. Well, I walked into you making weird noises. Yeah, we're talking about dinosaurs. I'm just not myself unless I have my Belvita breakfast biscuit. You dick without consent. Fucking, you need to get my consent. I'm sorry, you're not allowed to do that nowadays. Gotta get my consent. I did not consent to that dick tickling.
Sky armor, oh you fucking beauty.
I'll let you guys play this out. I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, we're so close. He's so close to me. He's hiding.
That's just down. Just me and you, hero.
Suck it, Lech. Spence. I don't know where this other... I'm going to die! Watch how brutal this is. Oh, he's here. Fuck, great. Go, 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 Lee, 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 Lee. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh, can you not touch me? Can you not touch me? I do not give you permission to touch me. You insectoid piece of sugar da 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 da. Our honey honey da 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 da. You were my candy girl. I feel another song coming on. I wanna be the very best dun 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 that no one ever was. I baked a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie flavor.
Why you need to know all up in my pussy, boy?
How do you know if you're gay? Why does my penis grow in the morning? But I don't have a penis.
For all those haters out there, suck my ass, 'cause you...
Hello, 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 welcome. Thank you ever so much for joining me. We're back and we're going to play RE0, if you're interested. I've always thought that Resident Evil 0 is a decent game. and we said that the other day on our tier list. But I am double downing. I think Resident Evil 0 gets a lot of hate, and it's a pretty decent game. So let's have a look. Obviously we're not going to finish this today, but we're going to start it. We're going to have a good time. Let's go do this. I'm not going to play on hard mode because hard mode is hard. What was the thing with Unicorn Dan? So Unicorn Dan came into the stream and quoted lyrics to a song from Steven Universe. And then I looked it up on the internet, and then he was like, "Damn, my cover's blown." Apparently he just goes around trolling people. So I was pleasant. I said I wished him a good day. Said you go be the best pleasant troll you can be. And that was it. That's it. He's gone now. I didn't ban him. I didn't do anything horrible to him. It's just good fun. I mean, it was a bit weird, but still, it was alright. Apparently he wants to make a YouTube video of him trolling people. So, fair enough. Right, okay, new game. Normal. We're going to play normal. We're going to play hard, because hard was hard when I knew what I was doing in this game. But I'm not going to play easy, because easy's too easy.
Resident Evil.
Makes sense.
0.
Makes sense, hero. Makes sense. What a game.
A Midwestern
What a game.
town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom?
Oh, we're going to find out because this is the prequel.
And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion
Completely
incident.
Underrated game, this. Completely underrated. Definitely worth a shout. If you haven't played Resident Evil 0 and you're a Resident Evil fan, you gotta give it a go. You know, maybe it's not.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not as good as your RE HD remaster, but still, it's a decent game. Lot of leeches though, so if you don't like slimy creatures, it's not your thing. But I mean, you get to kill them, so perhaps it is. I don't know. Which makes it's a really weird scenario because the leeches are really the origins of all of it, you know? Well, if we're to be pedantic, it's actually that plant in RE5 that
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued.
yeah, the boys,
Never stood a chance.
Bravo team.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
That was lucky. It's weird because they say that they went to go investigate this area because of a guy called Billy Cohen. Whereas in Resident Evil 1, they're supposed to go investigate the area because of the murders that happened in this area. So there's a bit of inconsistency. Well, I thought that in the lore it was supposed to be them investigating the Arklay Mountains because of the murders. Oh, are they just finding out about the murder? They're just finding out about Billy Cohen here. Okay, maybe there's no inconsistency.
Those poor soldiers.
Oh, this was by chance.
Just
Okay.
doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
Well, so their main role was to investigate the murders, and yet they just happened to stroll upon the military police that have all been dead. I don't know. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but I guess they made a whole game out of it, so I still like this game. Still like this game. And the train section of this game is really cool too. I like a lot of things about this game. I like the training facility. I like the train. A lot of trains. I like the proto-tyrant. Visually, it's a beautiful game because it's been remastered. So you like it? Sound like a Jerry. I do like it. Don't call me a Jerry though. Human music. I like it. No, so I haven't completed this game. I haven't completed this game on PC. On the PS4 version, I've got the Wesker mode outfit, and I've also on Switch. I've got this game on Switch, PlayStation 4, and PC. And on the Switch version, I've got like all of the costumes, including original RE1 and the alternative RE1 costume. But I guess, given the fact that we haven't got any of the cool ones, I'm going to go with just Stars 2002. Now, one thing you got to know about Rebecca in this game is that she's like so weak it hurts. Like she's a bit more of a badass in this game, but she can't take damage. So you just got to play as Billy when you're fighting things. Rebecca's really good at holding stuff, which I know is not exactly the nicest opinion of Rebecca, but you got to keep her safe. One annoying thing about the Switch version of this game is that it has to load between each of the doors because it's just such a slow system. Not zombos. Stay down. Which Switch version isn't what you want to hear going into a stream? How are you doing here? I'm doing very well, thank you very much, Anko. Yeah, so I was talking about Resident Evil 0 Switch version, which is, you know, it's playable, but it loads really slowly. So luckily today I'm playing it on PC. So. Question of the day today, Anko, is do you think that services like Stadia and GeForce Now are dead in the water, or do you feel like it's something that will be normalized over time? Yeah, thank goodness. Yeah, we're not playing the Switch version. We're playing the PC version, which doesn't load like none. Well, it does load. It loads so quick that you can't tell. Can you repeat? Okay. So, do you feel that services like Stadia and GeForce Now, streaming services, where you pay a monthly fee and then play the games on like an external PC that you don't own? So, do you think that services like that are dead in the water, or do you feel like it's something that will be normalized over time? Because services like Stadia have had like the worst launch. Like, it's just awful, so buggy. Really not kind of like had any good games come to it or whatnot. So I know it's a bit of a techie question, so some people might not really understand what I'm saying, but some of you might. Anyway, because we've never played this game before, or never fully completed this game before, I'm going to read the diaries. So, Passenger Diary, July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arclay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW type Y139 had to be suspended because of the investigation. It's the same with type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to crustacean T-virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in the corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab we are going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I'm growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is... No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on the investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. Ooh, so you see, people were beginning to turn into zombies before the events of Resident Evil 1. But we knew that anyway. So earlier on, we took a look at easy speedrun world records that we can go get in Resident Evil, and there's actually a fair few of them. If you're happy to do knife running, which, funnily enough, I'm in that kind of scene, you can get pretty simple speedruns. I don't think I need to save in the train section, to be perfectly honest. We will pick up this herb though, just in case I do get bit. Okay, investigation orders. Stained with blood, some sections illegible. I don't see how the model would make sense for most people. Seems like a bridge between console and PC, but if anything, consoles would move to PC eventually, no? I'm also not too familiar with the topic. That's fair enough. I'm not here to force you into a conversation like this, but still, thank you for trying to answer. I do understand that, and I feel that consoles are becoming so good that there is simply no need. There's simply no need for a model where you essentially rent a PC off of Google or Nvidia, you know, like these servers, although you're finding that in certain scenarios you can play 4K, Team Stadia or you can play 4K for a subscription service, but what with the new consoles coming out, why would you not just buy an Xbox Series X or a PlayStation 5? You know, if you're the average consumer and you've been buying consoles your whole life, and you know, essentially they are getting incredibly powerful, I don't understand why you would go for a service like Stadia unless you simply had nothing. You simply had nothing and you only had like £20 to spend a month. But my question is, if you've got £20 to spend a month, could you not save for like a PlayStation? There he goes again. Heroes shaming people for not having enough money. No, I'm not doing that, okay? But in my opinion, if you've not got enough money, you either stick with the PlayStation 4 or you wait until you get like a PlayStation 5, you know? Or, you know, if you want, you can get like a Switch, you know? Switch aren't that dear. I could understand why you would do it if you didn't have the money for a PC though. You know, paying for PC gaming, although initially it's a big expenditure, PC gaming ends up paying for itself. So it's a big ask at the start, but at the end you do save a lot of money by playing on PC, what with Humble Bundles and Steam Bundles and stuff. So yeah, there we go. Stained with blood, some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arklay Mountains lies our company's management. This game has a spelling mistake and I don't appreciate it. Can someone tell Capcom that they're really bad at making games? 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arklay Mountains lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now, again, look, there's no E. Now we are conducting a preliminary study, and there's no S. What is going on with this game? Why has it got no? Why is it missing all of the words? Did the zombie chew the letter? Oh yeah, you could make, yeah, it could be where the blood is. I don't know, but they should really explain that. First investigation unit is already on site. The thing is, right, if you're missing letters, you'd think that the rest of the letter would be, you know, like part of the letter would be chewed up, not individual words missing a letter. I don't know. Have you considered not being poor, you muppet? Have you considered just buying money, okay? Just go buy some money, alright? Stop being poor. I kid. The following orders are from William Birkin. The rest is torn and unreadable. Okay, maybe that's what was happening. It was torn and unreadable. There's a really good achievement in this game, and it's called "I am a medic, not a bodybuilder," and it's really cool because if you choose to push a bookcase with Rebecca, she just, like, you know, looks at you with disgust. Well, not really. She just kind of goes, ugh. It's Billy Boy. I don't like his outfit. I always change his outfit to be in an 80s suit.
Billy.
Right at the start. Yeah, we're right at the start. We've not made any progress. I spent the last hour talking about speedrun.com.
You're the prisoner.
Super interesting, right?
You were with those soldiers outside.
Right at the start of the game. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so the start of the game happens in the train.
Stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
I could shoot, you know.
You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
I could shoot, you know. Rebecca, leave it out. Leave it out.
Edward, are you all right?
Poor
What
Edward.
happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Poor Edward. Oh god. There's some dogs. Oh, come on. I've got no health. Stop with that nonsense. Stop with that nonsense. Oh, no! Rebecca's gonna die. I saw a guy do this no damage and I was like, oh my days, how? How on earth? Bye bye, Edward. Do you have any bullets on you? Give me all of your bullets. Yeah, he's got bullets. He's got bullets. He's got bullets. I mean, no respect for the dead, am I right? Just go and fondle his corpse, like. Hello, mate. I think that it's better to just wait. She's a medic, not a humanitarian. Wait. Yeah. She should be. She should be. She should be really nice.
This is Rebecca.
You know?
Over.
You don't become a medic to steal bullets off of people. I guess you just thought he's not using it anymore.
Hello? Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
And you could have shot him. Coward.
So keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca.
Rebecca looks like she's gonna cry.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
I think she's a really good character. As we said the other day in our character tier list, I put her up. I put her in an A rank. I think she's a really nice gal. And she's a bit of a badass in this game, even though she's like, you know, kind of the opposite in RE1. Plus, in this game, I don't think she has to play the piano. I might be wrong. I might be remembering incorrectly, but I don't think she plays the piano. You tried the remakes? Yeah. So, I've tried all of them. I played RE1, 2, and 3, so...
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
Yeah, don't call her little girl.
Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Yeah, you stand your ground, Rebecca. You tell him. You tell him. You tell him the next time you move, mate, I'm gonna put a bullet in your brain. Oh right, okay. I don't know why that apparently it held back. Automod held back your comment because it's got pleasure myself. It's good. Yeah. Haven't had the pleasure myself, but they look really good. Yeah, it thought you were being rude. Lewd and rude. So you haven't played the remakes. RE1 HD remake obviously is like a phenomenal title. Resident Evil 2 remake, definitely worth your money. Resident Evil 3 remake is wait until it's on sale. only because it's a short game and you will get through it in like 5 hours. So when closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the 2nd floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corps. So this train is owned by Umbrella Corps. Look at this guy. Look at this spooky guy.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Ew. Gross. Basically, just don't. Such a good scene. I know, right? I know, right? Get away from me, you sticky leeches. Oh, thanks, Billy. You just fired at me. I guess I was dying at the time. Look at this guy. Such a badass. No wonder he killed 23 people. This guy can jump shoot.
Are you okay?
Billy was just doing like bullet time there. I don't get this bit. You know, I don't get this character. Marcus is a bit of a kook. That's it. Get your leeches back. What a weirdo.
Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you.
Look, the guy just saved your life and now he's giving you bullets.
If you find anything, give me a call. Alright?
I don't know where you're going, Rebecca. That's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Yeah, alright. I know how to play the game. Thank you very much. Right. essentially, you should really give the bullets to him, because he's the one who's going to be doing the damage. I don't like his current outfit. I always pick 80s. I always pick 80s cool.
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
So you leave him in the car, and then she'll go up here. There's no point her having the bullets, because she's gonna get dropped in a room and then stuck in the room. Because she's silly. Rebecca Chambers is silly. But he was born with a mullet, so it's destiny, really. Billy Cohen, born with a mullet. They said the doctor said that when he was born, it was just hair everywhere. he also had a pair of shades on at the same time. Billy Cohen, only baby to get born with a perfect mullet. Nice. I pulled him out by his mullet. It's a beautiful baby. Wait, what's that? I like the idea that this game, you know, works with the two-player mechanic, and it's the only game that they did it where you control both of the characters, and that the puzzles associated with it are based on the fact that you've got two characters. And I like it, you know, it's innovative, it's not done before, it works well, you know. People need to stop giving this game hate. I think I'm overplaying the fact that people gave this game hate. I think that this game is typically seen as an alright Resident Evil game. The Ultrasound was an 80s cop movie. Yeah, I know. I think the game's fun. Yeah, I think it's a good game. Someone had like you know, Miami Vice playing in the background. Get out of my way, Zombo. Funny thing about this, right? Some people I have spoken to don't know that the best way to kill the first boss in this game, which is a cool boss, right? You get to fight as a damn scorpion, which, I mean, spoiler if you haven't played this game before, but it's a scorpion. But some people I've spoken to don't know that you can just kill it with a knife. In fact, the easiest way to kill it is with the knife. It's got It's got a scorpion in it. It's got a centipede in it. It's got a bat in it. It's got a tyrant in it. It's got a bunch of leeches in it. How can you not like this game? Oh, yeah. Another concept, right? Another concept that we don't talk about very often is that Rebecca is the only person that can mix herbs in this game, which is annoying, but still they thought about it. I was there. I was about to mix the herbs together. Can't do it. Not as Billy Cohen. Can't do it. But you can leave things on the floor. People give this game hate that they haven't got a good inventory system. Mate, look, it's just sitting there on the floor. I don't need an inventory system. The one thing you got to do in this game, if you're struggling, is just put all of the items in the main hall, and then you can see most of it. Does seem like a masochist zoo now that you mention it. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. This was the inspiration for Outbreak again. In fact, actually, I think RE Outbreak came out before this game, so because this is kind of RE1 remake era, wasn't it? So, Anko, we found out that if I play this game as a knife only run, I can get like a pretty easy world record in it. You into zombie films and such? 28 Days Later is the GOAT. Well, I don't know what the GOAT is, but I like the film. I think 28 Days Later is a great film. 28 Days Later is like a brilliant British zombie film. Greatest of all time. I don't know if I'd say it was the greatest of all time, but then again, I can't really match it with anything else. I like Day of the Dead. That's quite a good film. But I really need to like step up my game when it comes to zombie films. We don't need that first aid spray. The funny thing about this, right, is what you don't realise is that if you leave all of the items on the train, when the train does a thing, you get to pick up all the items. You should see if there's a Dark Souls world record for quickest death. There probably is. Could you look it up, please? Do you think are you going to try and make a joke that I've definitely already got it? Because I doubt I have. You're going to make a dig at me, when you Hero of Hire. You're really bad at that game. Right. You're going to watch this. You're going to watch this. Perhaps. I see where you're going. I see where you're going. This boy, we've got to take out this snappy boy. Are you ready? Are you ready for some fun? It's really boring. The boss fight's really boring. Why a scorpion was on the train in the first place? Don't ask me. I have no idea. 48 seconds. Oh, we can beat that. $48 seconds for DS1 fastest death. Is that including the cutscene at the start? This boss is the Stadia of Bari bosses. Skipping the cutscene from character creation. But it's well easy though, Anko. It's well easy. And I haven't had to use a single bullet. You can't find it as a world record. You see, one thing you've got to be aware of is to not go near it while it's dying, because if you go near it while it's dying, you can also get hit. So I'm just gonna go out of the room, come back in the room to let it despawn. Maybe it's his personal best. Ooh, burn. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that shotgun, because there's a scene coming up really soon where I need to kind of take something out really quick. There isn't a category for fastest death. Oh right, okay. Oh, I need 2 slots. Damn it. I think what I'll do is I'll just drop the knife then, because we'll be able to pick it up later for reasons unknown that I won't explain at the moment. What are you hinting at, hero? What are you hinting at? Damn shame. Create a run, Chris. Chris, you know, the more people that want a fastest death category, the more likely it will happen. I've got to go, but it's been fun. Catch you all another time. Anko, it's been an absolute pleasure as always. Thank you for dropping by. I'll see you soon, alright? Have a good one. So it's a case of whoever posts it gets the unofficial record. Hero for hire, worst Dark Souls player in history. Haha. To be honest, like, we could make something big out of the fact of just doing like really, really weird speed run, you know, etc, etc. You know, like Hero for Hire is going to attempt to do this weird thing that nobody's ever done before. That's why I want to get the world records for like the really easy categories in Resident Evil, because it'd just be really funny to like stream it and like put it on my profile to say like, hey look, I'm the fastest man to beat this category that no one's played. The funny thing about it though is like games that you would think wouldn't be popular are popular, like Survivor. It just doesn't seem like I've got it on I put it on a list here. We were speaking about it earlier. If I play Revelations as a knife run, you get top 3. If I play Zero as a knife run, you get top 3. Complete a game with 40 Maltesers in your mouth. Can't eat Maltesers because, you know, it's not vegan. But I like your spirit. I like the spirit. I want to do a Resident Evil 2 original blindfold run. Do you think that'll be fun? I want to play Resident Evil 2 with a blindfold on. But I have to have auto aim. It has to be with auto aim. And perhaps I'll go for easy. I don't know. If we want to make it difficult, I'll play it on normal. Stop getting up. Stop getting up. Please remain seated. You would need someone to audio guide you, you think? I think people have done it. I think people have played it without... He's up again. My days. Will you sit down? Oh, there was two of them. That's why. there was two of them. Oh, can you imagine if I just press quit game? Jeez. Back in a bit. Alright, Evil. Thank you very much. So if you are new to the stream, thank you for joining me today. We're playing Resident Evil 0. And we were also talking about what games are super easy to speedrun. You know. No effort. No effort indeed. I don't want any effort.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, so today I programmed all of my sounds on my Stream Deck. So I've got power. I've got power at the palm of my hand. Which one do I pick?
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Oh, it's easy to make me laugh, isn't it?
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
I can't believe it makes me laugh. I know it's gonna happen because I pressed it, but it makes me laugh. Alright, let's continue the game. Oh dear. Oh, guys, if you haven't seen my new YouTube video, please feel free to give it a go. I've created a new account today. Of course, the archive is still there. You can go visit it. It's just under another channel name. But if you are interested in following the channel that's gonna have the top quality edited curated content, here is the link right here. So please feel free to give that a follow if you so wish. You don't have to. I'm not telling you to do it, just if you wanna. Right, I'm gonna tell her to stay here because there is an enemy in there that could probably do some damage to her. So I'll send Billy. I'll send Billy to take the hit. Oh, I missed! As if I missed. I don't want to use this shotgun too much because there's a better one in the training facility. So And because of a puzzle that are coming up, we need to take Rebecca. I'd love to be able to play this game without one of the characters, but unfortunately you do need to play with both characters.
Come on.
Yeah.
That'd be an interesting run, wouldn't it? Like a solo character run, but unfortunately you need both. Right.
You stay here.
So what we got to do here is one of them's got to pull the lever, and the other person's got to take the railgun or whatever it is. It's like a kind of harpoon gun. Why you'd have this on a train, I've no idea. But it's Resident Evil for you, you know. Resident Evil's constantly throwing in curveballs. I'm not gonna read the hookshot manual.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
We gotta watch ourselves in this room. We're gonna get jumped. Spoiler! If you haven't played this game, please play this game. Don't bite Rebecca. She's precious. She can't take the hits. She can't take the hits. She's delicate, and I'm not saying that because she's a lady. She's just really weak. Just walk on by. Just walk on by. Don't pay him any attention. Don't pay him any attention. They don't deserve your attention. Right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn Billy's attack mode on. It's already on. Okay. Cool. Good. Because Rebecca
Stay here.
Okay.
is gonna go scout ahead. But I'm also going to give Billy the rest of these bullets. Aim at him, Rebecca. George, you're gonna give me a heart attack. Oh dear. Oh, Rebecca, don't let him get that close. One bite and you're in like orange. Oh, not these boys. Not these boys. Ugh. Worst part about this game, leeches. We can pick up another herb. There we go. But yeah, I reckon I could do a blindfold run of Resident Evil 2. It's easy, mate. Easy. I'll even do a knife run. Yeah, maybe not that far. Maybe not that far. But I reckon I could play the game blindfolded. Especially if it was on easy.
This way.
Yeah.
Okay, right. We need to go. I think it's this way. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's this way. Pay them no mind, Rebecca. Pay them no mind. They're just gonna bore you about sports. Hi. Do you like sports? No, thank you. I can't carry this item. Rebecca, do me a solid. Another cool concept is that you can control the second character with your right analog stick. Very cool. Very, very cool. This game was like miles ahead. Best Resident Evil game ever made, mate. Okay, maybe not. That's just delusion, but still. It's a good game. It's got some quality mechanics. And like, you know, yeah, we might not give you inventory boxes, but there's 2 characters. There's 2 characters to carry your damn shit. Whoops. Whoopsie. I love how like, you know, they hated each other in the first 5 minutes and now it's like, hey Billy, how's it going? Oh, look at these guys.
Understood.
Hey, look. There you go.
Sense.
William Birkin and Wesker.
Leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out.
Is this saying?
Destroy the train.
Is this saying that it was a complete accident that they leaked it?
How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes to... Huh?
What happened?
Good boys. Killing them Umbrella operatives. You good boys. Have you not got any? You not got any ammo? I don't care if you just die. You just need to give me ammo because that's important. I always forget what the code is, so I always look it up.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
none of this. I'm only going to read documents if it's law related. Who will stay behind? Rebecca, please. There's loads of it. You stay here, Rebecca. There's loads of enemies. You're gonna get eaten. All right. Let's not make you a Rebecca sandwich. That was bad. That was bad. Okay, right. Let's leave her behind.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. Then you apply the brake from here, okay?
All right.
All right.
Billy.
Don't leave. I gotta shoot you.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Look at you being all lovey-dovey. You know, like 5 minutes ago you hated the man. Also, something else that you might miss is that there's one set of bullets here and another set of bullets underneath this cabinet, which you might have not seen. But eagle-eyed hero for hire has got you covered, okay? You don't even need to shoot these guys, you just need to walk past them. I think they do drop ammo, but it is what it is. Oh no, that's not what you're gonna do. Don't click off the game and then expect to be able to control the game. Just shoot enough bullets to get past them, not to kill them, because you're not gonna need to kill them. Time is of the essence. Oh shit! Arsehole. I might as well just run past them. Sit down, boy. Shit. Alright, we're running past these dudes. They is hungry boys. Hungry zombies, yeah. Admittedly, I don't think that would be a safe for children to purchase that game. From the same people that brought you Lego Star Wars, we bring you Hungry Zombies, an Umbrella Umbrella Incorporated related present for children of all ages. I need a magnetic card to operate it. Okay. I haven't got a lot of time for me to think about this. Okay. No. Okay. I think it's... Nope. We're wasting time. Okay, it works.
Billy, I've engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger, I'll put the brake on now.
$81, right. Oh shit, right. That was right. Oh my god. Quick, 2 plus 2 is 4, minus 1 is 3. Quick maths. Here if I showing you why he has a degree. Basically, just guess until you get it right.
Rebecca!
I'm here.
Are you alright? Hey, we managed to stop the train.
Yes, we managed.
We have to find a way out.
Yeah, that totally wouldn't happen. So, Billy? Billy? Can you not? Thank you. Jeez. Rebecca's run out of bullets. Don't you dare bite my Rebecca. My darling Rebecca. She doesn't deserve this. She's innocent. Take me, but don't you dare harm a hair on poor Rebecca's head. Oh look, here, there's more items. I told you. So basically the reason why I didn't care about picking up all the items is because when you crash the train they all come out here anyway, so... So including the knife and the ink ribbon. I think there's an ink ribbon in there, but we'll come back if we can't save. It would be a weird scenario if they didn't provide an ink ribbon. And also, there's something in this game that is really, really cool that at least I haven't done on stream, and that's Leech Hunter. Leech Hunter is a really cool game mode. It's a really hard game mode. So we'll definitely have to give that a go at some point. It's super tough. I had to use a guide to do it on PlayStation. And this area, I love it. This area is like a second mansion for me. Umbrella's training facility is well good. Like, this game's got some really cool stuff in it.
The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
How does he know so much about it?
Who are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the male?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention! This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you? It was I.
Oh, I think he knows you to a file.
In the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train too.
What?
Revenge on Umbrella.
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
I do like the fact that Birkin and Wesker are like still like are mentioned more in this game, you know, even though they're not like directly the antagonist. I still think it's cool because you only ever see Birkin as like, you know, that monster that walks about trying to put an embryo in his daughter, which is gross. It's super gross. Okay, what we're gonna do, and you might be like, this is a really bad idea. But I might keep it to having one gun per, like just one gun for each person. I know that maybe not. I don't know. For now, I'm gonna drop this gun for now because it's more space. And I'm gonna try and keep it to Billy doing most of the damage. Later on in the game we're gonna need to have a gun, but for now, we'll keep it to just Billy. We can now drop this actually, no, I don't want to leave the ammo in it, so I'm gonna carry it, use it, then drop it. That sounds a bit more sensible. So Billy's gonna be my go-to dude for doing all of the killing, and Rebecca's gonna be my go-to girl to just hold all of my stuff for it. Well, that's not very nice, Hero. What did Rebecca do to you? Nothing. She's just really weak. She hasn't got the strength or nor the health to deal with it. Okay, right. Are you ready, Rebecca? Are you ready? We're gonna have some fun? Let's go. Oi! Don't you dare! Don't you dare, mate. Push the other guy open. You know what I'm gonna do? Rebecca, you go outside. You go outside. You can't be in the presence of zombies. They don't deserve your attention. Okay, right, okay. Let's leave you in here because I don't want you to get hurt, alright? I don't want you to get hurt. It's just it would break my heart to see you get hurt. So let Billy get all of the bites. Billy can take like double the amount of like attacks. Actually, is there another zombie? Here's a zombie, right? What we're gonna do? Take this boy out, right? Take this boy out. Love it. See, we could have wasted that ammo, but we didn't. Are you ready? You ready? 4. Oh man, I missed. Ah! That would have been a great clip, and I missed a shot. Damn it. It's alright. We got plenty of opportunity. Got plenty of opportunity later. I'll edit that bit out. YouTube will never know. what we're gonna do, because we don't need this anymore. There's another shotgun, so I'm gonna leave that here. This shotgun is not as powerful as the shotgun in this room. Oh, he's still alive. There you go. This is a better shotgun, so I'm just gonna keep this one. And we'll drop. Perhaps we should call Rebecca again, but we just need to do a little bit more clear up. So what we'll do is we'll do another sweep with Rebecca, get her to pick up all the items, you know, simple stuff, super simple stuff. Oh no, this zombie is gonna get up because I never anticipated that. I never anticipated that would happen in a Resident Evil game. Jeez, I am scared. How dare you do this to me, Resident Evil? Oh, he's got back up again. Shit, son. Jeez, can you not get so close, please? Bloody bullet sponges, mate. Bloody bullet sponges. Let's see. When we go through with Becca, we'll pick them up. This is obviously not something you'd do on the speed run, you know, which I'm gonna beat a world record at, but I need to calm down a bit. I do sometimes think, you know, why we just leave shotgun shells in random locations in these games, you know? I can understand if you're in like a police station, but in Umbrella's training facility? I don't know. Alright, come on then, Becca, let's get to it. So a thing you can do in this game to make the run quicker is to position one character on one side of the room and then another character on the other side of the room, and then when you go into the room you change to the other character, and then oh look, you're immediately at the other side of the room. That's sometimes the best way of doing it, but I'd need to definitely practice that. I think I'd rather just play Operation Raccoon City and get an easy world record. Go on, Rebecca, go pick up the stuff. It's very important. I've got a very important job for you. I want you to hold all of my items. I hope all the zombies are dead. Okay, right. Let's what I'm gonna do is get you to stay out here and I'll go in here. I think there's a couple of zombies in here. It's my girl Rebecca. Hi Harvey. Good to see you. My name's Rebecca. How you doing? Good to see you. We're playing Resident Evil 0, as you can see. It's my boy Billy Balls. Basically, my strategy in this game is get Billy to do all of the work, and Rebecca can just sort of like chill out in the hallway until all of the zombies are dead. I just got back from wine tasting. Oh, cool. Did you have a great time? Did you do the thing where you like you drink a little bit and then you like and then you spit it in a bucket? I heard that's important.
Follow me.
Okay.
Yeah, you bought a bottle. I hope you didn't spit it out into a bucket though. Harvey, no, I don't spit it. It's like, guys, I paid for this wine. I'm drinking it. Harvey, I know that this is spitters are quitters. You don't appreciate the alcohol if you spit it out. So I've been saying that I really like this game. This has got a very fond place in my heart, this game. And I think Rebecca's a really neat character. And I like the mechanics. I think the dual character setup and the puzzles are really nice and things. So I really like this game. I can't use this now. Oh yeah, we haven't got any fuel. Why has he got a lighter? Why does Billy have a lighter with no fuel in it? Can anybody explain that? Is it just to add more gameplay? You do too. I'm glad. Confiscated. Oh yeah, it could be. Silverwings, you're ever the logician, okay? Ever the logician. Always got the right answer. I really appreciate your input. I do. It's you got the sensible. You've got the sensible opinions. I'm just talking bollocks most of the time. Not a lot of good fan fiction of them too, though. Ah, well, you know what you got to do, Harvey. If there's not enough good fan fiction, you got to be part of the solution, not the problem. Okay, you got to get at that typewriter. Make sure that there's some decent, some juicy fan fiction. No proof, but prison convict allowed an empty lighter. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, that's probably a good idea. Well, good thought, yeah. I haven't written in years. No, that's not true. Remember you wrote about your characters and Albert Wesker. Or maybe it ran out of fuel, hard to come by in prison. Typewriter. Yeah, get on your typewriter. I've got a typewriter. Look, I'll show you right now. Okay, Jane Austen. Not me.
I don't know if
what the
you're
hell
gay.
am I doing?
Why is my penis growing in the morning?
Let me show you my typewriter. Why is everything so difficult? That wasn't fan fiction. That was an OG story. But aren't the best fan fictions kind of original stories as well? So It just happened to have a no. I remember when you had a story that had Albert Wesker in it. I also love the new Stream Deck. Oh yeah? What, my one? Or have you got one as well? Because I just got one, so, and it's really, really good. It's really good. It's also going to help me like make edited content, which I'm super proud of. Well, I'm super happy to do in the future. Can't be proud of something I haven't done yet, huh? Here, look. Here's my typewriter. I have 2 typewriters, so yeah. Oh dear. I almost knocked my computer off. Can I ask for a favour of you, Harvey? Can I just ask you for a quick favour? Can you follow my new YouTube channel, please? I've made a new YouTube channel for the prime purpose of making edited streams and the odd like original video. So at the moment it's only got my channel trailer in it, but I would appreciate it if you were part of the gang. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the code here. Okay, I'm gonna put the code here. Please, Harvey, do me a solid. I need somebody to follow it. I happen to think that my channel trailer is really good, so right, okay, next bit. Rebecca, I want you to get on that elevator and do nothing.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Oh, there's no thing in it yet. Okay, sorry Rebecca, that's later. That's later's problem. That's not today. That's in an hour's time or so. Oh no, it's probably only about 10 minutes, but we need to find some sort of handle. This is the red room, so we can't open that at the moment. But the details in this game as well, like the training facility is really nice, you know. Looks kind of like abandoned and old, but still like this marble room. It's very like regal. I don't think it's as good as the mansion in RE1, but it's still good. I'm just gonna stick this here so that we have space. Would be regal to look at as well, yeah.
I'll go check over there.
Yep. Oh, Harvey, question of the day today. If you weren't on the hang... Oh my god! I am the worst streamer. I am the worst streamer in the world. Rage, didn't you tell me earlier? I only gone and like let you watch 2 minutes of this stream without any like content at all. Jeez. What a useless person. I'm not going to pick this up. I'm not going to pick this up yet. I need it, but I'm not going to pick this up. I think there's something else in this room I can pick up. And if you, as long as you don't trigger the birds with the handle. Notice to all staff. This document is very old. Much of the writing is illegible. Regular meetings of the vaccine research and infectious agent teams will be held. Both meetings are security level 5 and will be held in the following locations: 1FW Operations Control Room and 2FSE Meeting Room. The entry code shall be 815. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna have to show you that marble floor that you missed. Cough. Bet you wish you could see that.
This way.
Okay.
Look at this. Look at this pristine marble floor. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it lovely? Beautiful. Beautiful game.
You stay here.
Okay.
We'll let Rebecca take the fall on this one. She's gonna get pecked. You ready? Take that, birds! You stupid birds! You can't get me, birds! Alright.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Let's go. We can now do the elevator. Another thing that's really cool about this game that I haven't told, I keep thinking about cool things about this game. Wesker mode is just bants. It's just so funny. REZ Omega lol. When am I gonna sort out the what is it? Those emotes, better Twitch TV. When am I gonna sort that out, Doc? The answer is never, because it's a running joke now. How's it going, Doc? Great to see you, pal. Earlier on, which you might be interested in, earlier on I was talking about speedrun categories that would be super easy to get at least a top 3 in. And we settled, let me just pause the game. We settled on a few categories. So RE0 is an easy game to get like a top 2 in if you do a knife run. Operation Raccoon City, if you play the Spec Ops DLC, is an instant world record because nobody's done it. Revelations, if you do a knife run, you can easily get a top 3. If you play Survivor on console, which will be quite difficult nowadays, you can get an easy top 3. If you play Resident Evil 1 on DS, you can get an easy knife run 2nd place. And then, of course, the one that I would like to do properly is RE2 Original. But yeah, so I was that was the start of the stream. We had some fun looking at some of the categories on RE and Resident Evil. So good, man. How are you? I'm doing pretty well, thank you very much. So yeah, I'm had a really decent weekend. Playing some video games. Survivor, there is someone that runs that competitively. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know the people that run. There's actually like 14 submissions on the emulated version. If you run it on the console, and then if you run it on the console and then like capture it, that's what I'm talking about. Do you have it on console? I used to have it, so it's somewhere.
Okay.
It's somewhere. But, you know, I can leave that one. I'm quite tempted to play the DLC for Operation Raccoon City just to get the world record. All you gotta do is beat it. All you gotta do is beat it. You don't have to do anything other than that. Get out of my way, birds. Oh, don't you just hate it when you go up to a door and you press the button to open the door and it doesn't open because you're not in the right place? But I wouldn't mind doing a knife only run of this game. Although I would like to know what they do for the bat boss, because you can't take it down with a knife. Or at least I would have thought you couldn't take it down with a knife. He's back. I've also programmed Doc. I've also programmed all of my sounds onto my Stream Deck now, so I can do all of my stuff.
Who's the hottest Uber driver you've ever had?
I never went to Uber driver.
Well worth every penny. It was expensive, but just because I can do that, it's worth it. Full control. I know, right? The next thing on my list to do, apart from BTTV, I need to do BTTV because it's quicker. It'll be probably quick to finish. But the next thing I've got to do is I'm looking to record maybe a few video green screen like alerts. So you know, perhaps if you spend some channel points, you'll get me like, you know, making a funny face or flexing or whatever. You know, like I think that'd be really cool. You literally just link your Twitch account to BTTV. It takes 2 minutes. Okay. It sounds so hard. I've got BTTV, as in like I've got it on my Twitch account. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
This way.
Roger.
Come on, Rebecca. I haven't got all day. Hold my stuff. We've already decided that Rebecca is the go-to hold my stuff person.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
I'll go pick up all the stuff you neglected while you were coming here, because the birds were chasing you. Oh no, the birds were chasing me. I couldn't pick up any of the items. Go away, birds. I haven't got time. Stay down. Okay, right. Someone tell Billy to tuck his damn shirt in. The thing is that I don't get, right, is that he's got his belt over his untucked shirt, which just does not really make any sense, Billy, does it? Doesn't make any sense. Who dressed you? Jeez. Japan, I know, right? The only reason I picked this outfit is because I don't like his outfit where he's just got his tank top on. I'm not a fan. I missed the red herb. Right, I'm gonna give Rebecca the green herb, and then I'm gonna go back for the red herb. Rebecca, take my stuff. Where's the red herb? There it is. There it is.
Come on.
Okay.
Alright, come on. We got this. Did we miss anything? Did we miss anything? Another cool little thing in this game is that you can't, well, it's kind of annoying, but you can't mix herbs unless you're Rebecca. Billy doesn't know how to mix herbs apparently. Can't put two and two together. Everybody else in Resident Evil knows what they're doing when it comes to mixing herbs, but Billy, no, does not understand. Does not understand the concept of putting one herb next to another herb. Right, okay, we got the we can pick up the grenade launcher. That's important. But I'm not going to send you in there, Rebecca. That's not... Well, truth be told, Rebecca has a herb kit. She has a herb kit. Oh, yeah, she does. But how comes every other character in Resident Evil knows how to mix herbs and doesn't have a herb kit? Or are they just doing it really like rough around the edges? And if that's the case, why can't Billy do it too? I think it's because it's a game mechanic that's just been put in for the sake of being a game mechanic. Shrugs. Yeah, yep, we agree there.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
Her little herb piles are really neat and tidy though. They are the best. They're the best herb piles in the damn like franchise, my dudes. You won't find better. You won't find better herb piles than Rebecca Chambers. Don't expect me to justify everything. I don't expect you to justify everything. You can try and answer all the weird questions I have, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Better move Zero from A tier to S tier. It's the best game. It's the best game. Like, move aside Resident Evil 1 Remake, move aside Resident Evil 2, you're done for. Resident Evil 0 is making waves in the community. Okay. Expert bug squasher. I know, I know, right? I'm gonna give Rebecca the ammo just so that I can pick up the grenade launcher. It's just gonna be useful in the next like immediate fight.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Rebecca, I know you're used to not doing anything, but come here, please.
Let's split up.
No,
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Alright. I keep pressing the wrong button. Can't do that in a speed run. Give me these herbs, please. I mean, this game does definitely have a problem in regards to its inventory system. I have to admit that it is a little annoying that you have to put things on the floor. But then again, like, I don't see why that's not a normal thing that would happen in other Resident Evil games, you know? Like, the fact that you can't drop an item, it's more realistic, yeah. The fact that it's more realistic than having an item box that teleports your items to that box. But it's not fun, damn it. Can you imagine fighting this big boy with a knife? Bloody hell. Resident Evil training facility was mental. That's how it was in the original Resident Evil, but they changed it last minute. Oh, I see. Interesting fact. Don't worry about shooting Rebecca, nobody cares. Oh no, she's got all the ammo. Damn it, why did I make Rebecca hold everything again? She's taking it like a tank though. Jeez. Let me kill this giant centipede monster. There we go. Unless she's died. No, no, the centipede died. That's fine. The centipede died. It's okay. Rebecca. She's going to have a go at me for letting her nearly die.
Yes, thank you.
Oh. Well, that was nice. Not. Fuck you, Billy. Fuck you, Billy. Could you not have killed that centipede quicker? I wonder. So she doesn't actually take any damage from that boss battle, so that's cool. Now she can go hold my stuff again. I don't think she's actually got enough room. Yeah, look. Full to the brim. Full to the brim. Come on, Billy, let's go. Let's go do some stuff. We has the red key now. And also the other statue. Come on, I'm right in front of it. Hey, Okra, thank you for the host. Much appreciated, dude. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining me. If you are new to the channel and you haven't heard question of the day yet, question of the day is, do you think that services like Stadia and GeForce Now are just gimmicks that are going to die in a fire? Like, Stadia is already pretty much dead. Or do you feel like it's kind of like the future of you know, consuming content in terms of video games? I personally feel that video games are always going to feel better on your own system rather than streaming from Google or whatnot. I don't even remember what that was. Well, there you go. Isn't that doesn't that answer my question? If you don't know what it is. Google Stadia is like a streaming service. It's like a streaming service where you use their hardware. So it's on servers at Google, and you use their hardware to play video games through your TV or your phone or whatnot. But the problem is, it was like absolutely plagued with bugs and features that were never present in the original model. And I think they're still patching in features that they said was going to be on day one. You know, like GeForce Now went a little bit better, but the problem with GeForce Now is that all of the game developers started removing their games. They started removing their games because the developers were like, well, we're not getting any money from it, so that doesn't sound too good. But also you have to pay for the games as well, full price. That's a good point, Silver Wings. You also had to pay for the games full price, you know? So not only did you buy the service off of Google, you had to buy the games anyway. So I know Xbox Pass apparently does it better. I've played with Game Pass, but the difference, so we mentioned this earlier, the difference between Game Pass, PlayStation Now, and Stadia, GeForce Now, is that when you're playing on a service like GeForce Now or Stadia, you're not using your own hardware, you're streaming it on a server at like another location. Whereas Xbox Game Pass is that you download the game onto your hardware and then play the game. So you're paying for a service kind of like Netflix, where you have access to the content while you're paying, but not when you're not. So that's the difference between Stadia and PS Now, so to speak. Pay a sub and you get a library of games. Yeah, and honestly, I would wholeheartedly recommend Xbox Game Pass. The amount of stuff that you get on there is really, really good. So if you're happy to pay like Netflix price for games, it is good if you haven't played the games that are on there, you know. And I remember playing Gears of War 5 and the Outer Worlds for £2. I had a promotional code and I played Outer Worlds, which is, you know, a really decent game even today. Well, I say even today, it came out last year, but for £2. I think eventually streaming games will be the norm once the technology becomes more reliable and the cost of games comes down due to less production costs of physical copies, much like Spotify. Look at how Netflix has completely destroyed the DVD market in the last 8 years. That's a good point, Doc. Yeah, it's a good point. I do think that it has a place in society at some point in the future, but I don't think that that's now. Maybe in 5 years or so, when the technology is caught up and people are used to having the bandwidth to stream games like from the server. But for right now, I like to keep my own hardware. Thanks. Having a good solid PC never hurt, you know. Oh, and if the service goes bye, Google has never done that before. You lose the game too. Yeah, I know, that's the thing. But the same thing goes for Steam. I mean, if Steam goes bankrupt, right? I know Valve probably won't go bankrupt, but if they go bankrupt, they've got all of your games, and you don't physically own those games, you know. So, does streaming games mean like you can have a shitty laptop but run the game well anyway because the picture is streamed over your screen? That's exactly it. So it doesn't matter about whether you've got the hardware to run it. You're literally just streaming a video feed, but you need the latency. You need like a good bandwidth to get through it. Hey Mole Wheezy, how's it going, man? Good to see you, pal. I still get DVDs from specialist websites. hey dude. So we're talking about streaming services like Stadia and whether it has a place in society. If Steam goes, you still have the games there on your PC. You might not be able to download them again though. You see, I don't actually have all of the games that I own on PC. Like, I have it all on Steam, but I don't have the storage space on my PC to have like everything that I own downloaded. I just use like a terrible SSD and that's it. So Brits only for the use of that emote, Wheeze. Refrain, please. Are we having a bit of a territory war here with the emotes? If you are interested, I do have emotes as well. Although nobody uses my emotes anymore. Feel sad, man. Feel sad. Who is that? I don't even know. I think the idea of those services are cool, but the infrastructure ain't there yet. Yeah, Hero, been going on for hundreds of years. Yeah, territory war. Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit. That's a good sentence, to be honest. I think you've got a very good point, Wheeze. I think you've got a very good point. I don't think that the internet has caught up yet. At least in, tiny little villages and whatnot. Like, if you live in the middle of nowhere, you ain't streaming 4K. Dr. Dreadful, videos don't require a lot of input and interactions. Games do, when the majority of places have ridiculously good bandwidth without instability, traffic issues, then it might take over, but how the internet currently functions everywhere kind of knocks that off the bat. I honestly didn't expect us to have such a good grown-up conversation about it, but thank you for discussing it. It's a future thing. It's definitely a future thing. And maybe one day when we can tap into like neural networks, VR will be like the norm as well. Seems like we're all on the same page, isn't it? It's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling. Thank you ever so much, people. Thank you. Personally, I don't really like subscription services because I just feel way more comfortable with buying something once and not being tied to anything. But that's a different topic. Yeah, fair enough. I do appreciate that idea. The only thing that I pay a subscription for is Spotify because I listen to a very wide variety of music, and I like listening to lots of new things all the time. So for the price, it would be cheaper for me to just listen to it on Spotify than buy the amount of CDs that I'll be changing. And also, I don't like having lots of stuff. I don't like having lots of shit everywhere. So, and the other thing that I pay for is Twitch Prime. Well, Amazon Prime, because I like having my 1-day delivery. I have my dad pay all my subscriptions for me. Oh, nice. Milk that while you can. I'd love to get Papa Hero to pay for my Spotify for me, but I'm a bit too old for that.
Okay.
I love Spotify. I always feel guilty using it though because I know it's kind of killed the music industry for a lot of musicians. Yeah, but you not using it is still not gonna stop it. I know that that's not a great argument, but it is how the market is now, and a lot of musicians rely mainly on like gigs and merch now rather than like actual album sales. I mean, I'm happy to use Spotify. I know a lot of artists that, well, I don't know them personally, but I know a lot of artists that make most of their money from touring and things like that. Plus, AMD Intel would also not really allow it. They want to sell their products to a large base, not just servers. So if they get squared down to server work, then they might not input into current games. So stuff like RTX might not exist in the future without the huge market that we exist. Video killed the radio star. It's the same thing, different generation. Stadia killed the AMD star. Stadia killed the AMD star. If I hear something I really love, I'll buy it on vinyl, and that makes me feel better. Well, that's it. That's it. You're always welcome to go buy like a physical copy or something. And vinyl is really nice to own anyway. I don't talk about it a lot, but I do own a fair bit of vinyl. Not nearly like Dr. Dreadful, but I do still have I still do have like maybe like 40, 50 records somewhere hidden in my house. So maybe one day for our Just Chatting, I'll show you some of my vinyl. How about that? Does that sound cool? We'll do that. I know I've got Slipknot, and I've also got, and you're gonna hate me for this, but My Chemical Romance. I got 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge on vinyl because it's such a decent album. I haven't got the one you like. My favorite album, just for nostalgia, because I was about 12 when it came out. If it's Iowa, you're a lucky. I've got Subliminal Verses because it came out when I was like just becoming a teenager, and I've got like a lot of memories for it. So I really like that album. Iowa's a great album, and believe me, I would. I'd give a left nut. I'd give a left nut to get that album. Slipknot and MCR, no shame, man. Like, you know, respect. MCR is great, to be honest. That album is genuinely good. iOS sells around 200 quid on the resale market. Oh, bloody hell. So if you get a copy of that, you, as you say, Doc, you are a lucky duck. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. There you go. Are we allowed to do that nowadays? Hero for Hire gets banned. Volume 3 was the last good Slipknot album from start to finish. I really like it. And you just got DMCA'd. No way. Let's cut it out. I don't think DMCA. I'm not gonna sing YMCA, but with DMCA. I'm sorry. Young man, are you singing a song? I said, young man. Don't you know that it's wrong? I said, young man. DMCA. Report everyone, please. It's fun to stay at the DMC band. Acapella supposedly is fine, but covers need to be good, not be straight. Oh, okay, I'm definitely getting banned then. Okay, maybe I should stop this. I think that was good, so it's a matter of taste, really, isn't it? I push my fingies into my eyes. Well, thank you for dealing with my shit. Bruh, can you not like do that, please? Stop following me, you leech boy. It's gross. Hey, Paolo, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for subscribing. How's it going? It's been a long time, man. Like, I know, Paolo's alive. I didn't realise. What you been up to for like the last 6 months? I know it's probably not that long, but it feels like it's been a long time since we've seen you. So oh boy. Okay, is it story time? Is it story time? Do I have to? I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen. Everybody stop what they're doing. Listen to what Vowler's gonna say. Well, I'm waiting. Yeah, Hero, I don't get on Twitch much anymore. I missed you, buddy. I know, I missed you too, man. Like, you know, no story time today. Okay. We're back. We're back in the room. We're back in the room. Yeah. I have missed you, man. I think a lot of us have missed you. So it's good to speak to you again. You've just been punked. And Piper let him know that in a big way the other night. Oh, really? What happened? Where have I got to go? I think I've got to go upstairs.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
I'm not saying like if you no, I'm not saying you're a disappointment, Valo. Like if you need that time in your life, like if you don't want to hang, that's fine. I don't want to hang either. But you know, sometimes you just don't want to go on Twitch, you know. But you know, I do consider you a friend, Paolo, and it's lovely to see you. Oh, bruh, keep your gums off me. Nothing, just someone calling me out for not being streams enough. Yeah, but like, it's your life, innit? It's your life. You don't. It's your decision whether you come into streams. Did like Piper literally have a go at you? Because it's over though. No need to go. Okay, right. All right. I won't try and dig. As far as I'm concerned, and in my opinion, this is nothing to do with anybody else. But as far as I'm concerned, everybody's entitled to their own life and their own decisions in their life. And though we miss the people that we don't see as much, we're still friends, okay? It's just, I said this to Rage Inducing once before, you know? We can go months, maybe even we have been years sometimes not seeing each other. But we're still friends, yeah? And that goes the same with everybody else, right? Anybody that comes in this stream and you're my friend, and I wholeheartedly believe that 99% of people are my friends in this stream. You will be my friend even if you spend months away from this stream. Never feel so bad about not coming to the stream. I mean, don't make a habit out of it because, you know, you don't like me, or if you don't like me, don't come to the stream. But like, I think the point is that, you know, I'll be your friend anyway. How's work life been? Boy, has work been busy. Not to like complain or anything, but fuck me, the world shit right now. But yeah, things have been alright. Thank you for asking. How's life been with you, man? Another thing, has anyone seen Cody Toaster in a long time? Has anyone seen 10 in a long time? And has anyone seen Terrascope in a long time? I bet trying to come up with a cure must be taxing. It's not kind of my work, but yeah, it has been pretty overwhelming. I can tell you that. Calling out everyone now, hero, careful. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just interesting to see how people are, you know. Just get the alpacas in, that'll cure us all. Yeah. Yeah. If you haven't been to my stream in the last week, what the fuck is going on? Like, no, it's just I find that, you know, I'm just curious to see how people are, you know. So perhaps I'll just give them a message at some point and say, you know, how you doing, man? How you doing? Cody living that dad life. I know, man. I mean, I don't know much about him other than what he's like on Twitch, but I would definitely think that Cody's a good dad. You know, Cody would be an excellent dad. It's good to care like that. I know, right? I know. And you're all my pals, okay? You're all my pals. Cody's so chill. He's super chill. He's also a good laugh, yeah. Good guy. Good all-round guy. So what we were talking about before Vallo came in? Oh yeah, how I was gonna get banned for singing the song. I've been good, hero. I've been working on getting my life in shape, trying to get in shape, eat better. Example, hopefully buying a house soon. Excellent. I'm glad to hear, man. Like, that's really tough stuff, you know. That's so good on you, man. Good on you. I hope you get on well. The market's good right now. Yeah, well, uncertainty certainly shapes the market. Okay, cool. Right, so we've opened a few of the doors. We've got more things to investigate now. Oh, Vallo, what have you missed? What have you missed? Right, Vallo, things are different now. Things are different now. Only recently, but things are different. And I'm going to tell you why, right? Look at this. Look at this, right? Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Yeah, so basically
I don't know if you're gay.
no.
But I don't have a penis.
Stop it. Stop it. So here you go. So Vallo, your treat, right? Your treat. Here's the sound alerts. Pick any of them you want and play them. Pick any. There's a lot of stuff, I understand, but here you go. You're welcome. A lot of things have changed. I got a stream deck now. Yeah, I'm living that.
Jim's got crabs.
Some of them are me. Some of them are me. Some of them are vines. But Jim does have crabs. Oh, okay. Is it not work? Two bros. Okay. Two bros. I think it's because it's got a cooldown. Two bros.
Two bros chilling in the hot tub.
5 feet apart because I'm not gay.
Two bros chilling in the hot tub.
Oh, that's weird.
Because they're not gay.
Well, that's weird.
Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I was too busy blocking out the haters.
Love it. Love it. It's the best thing I've ever done on this channel. I don't know why it sometimes does it, sometimes doesn't. There you go.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
It's a cooldown per user. Oh, okay. I don't think I've got a cooldown because of, host rights and whatever. Host rights? Host privilege? Okay. What do you want? Anything you want. I'll tell me what you want. What you really, really, really want. With garbage, I kept expecting something different. What's something we haven't heard yet? Oh yeah, this one. Oh, it's the best thing. It's the best thing. That one's me. Oregano is me.
Oregano.
Your thirst will never be quenched. Sweet. Love it. Love it. Thank you for participating in the Hero for Hire show. That's a good one. Oh, jeez. And I'm off to bed, been busy in another game, but I'll try and get back to streaming Outbreak. Yeah. Okay, Silver Wings. Little bit of etiquette, okay? Little bit of etiquette. I'm happy to give you a shout out, and I'm going to give you a shout out anyway. So please, if you like Outbreak, I'll give you this one, this shout out for you, okay? So, little bit of etiquette on Twitch, okay? I like you, you're a good guy. But generally, and in other channels, it is seen as bad etiquette to talk about your own stream unless not asking for a shout. No, but I like you. I think you're a cool guy. And it's fine. I'm just saying, in other channels that might be seen as unsavory. So, but you're a cool dude. You're a cool dude, and you get a shout out. Okay. When are you next on, Silver Wings? When are you next on? You love to see it. What? Hey, look, I'm being nice. Like, I don't want to be an arsehole. Like, all of you are my pals, isn't it? I mentioned that. I can't go from you guys are my pals to don't shout out yourself. You dick. Well, now I feel bad. I don't know, but it's a bit erratic at the moment. I came here as an RE player, but I was saying I was busy doing another game. Yeah, there's no problem. Don't worry about it. Like, everybody's done it. I've done it so many times in Doc's stream before. We're all friends, so. Oh! Hush your gums. I'm terrible. Like I mean, generally, if people ask you how your stream's going, then that's kind of like a free pass to just yammer on about it. But sometimes I've mentioned my stream in other people's streams, and luckily, most of them I'm good friends with. So, shit, we're running out of ammo. Oh yeah, shotgun. No space. Can I just not use it? No. Get down. Still waiting on that RE3 make knife run on hardcore mode hero. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Based on the fact that Resident Evil 3 remake isn't very good. I don't know if I can be asked, mate, but you're more than welcome to use channel points redemption to challenge me to doing it. I still have to do a Nemi percent. Doc, can you tell me what Nemi percent is? I'm so sorry. I'm such a bad streamer. Letting down the fans. that makes me sound really bad. Okay, back. Harvey, how's it going? You kill Nemesis in every encounter. Is that it? Oh, okay. Okay. That should be alright. So I don't have to use Harvey. I'm just remembering that I never did your Nemi percent challenge. So we need to do that at some point. And also, you gave me a challenge hero channel points redemption, but if you can't remember, that's fair enough. I just won't do it. Yeah, you gave me a challenge points redemption for doing a Nemi percent. And also Sinner, I think, wanted to do one, but I don't think he spent the points. And if you don't spend the points, you don't get the challenge. CV, kill everything. Can't change it. You can't change it. Especially CV. It's such a long game. So we do have to play CV again. So okay. I shall. That's what it was though. It wasn't. But I don't care. That's the next challenge then. Code Veronica, kill everything. It's basically we're just gonna go brandishing a knife because the knife in that game is so good. Can you rent about Code Veronica, please? Okay, here we go. Right. All right. Now that I can say whatever I want and not appease the chat, right? Code Veronica is very definitely mediocre at best, right? Mediocre at best. And you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Ashford family, just awful. Just awful. Hate them. Don't like them as characters. He's laughing because I'm trying here, okay? I'm trying. I don't really like Rockfort Island as a place. It's not good. The game's too long, alright? Too long. No Resident Evil game needs like two campaigns side by side. You know? Why is Chris even in the game? Like, honestly. Jeez. What an awful play. It's a prison island, not supposed to be good. It's not supposed to be good. It still could be good as a location. Why the hell did we go to Antarctica? Why is Steve even a character in the game? He's annoying. 2 campaigns like RE2. Yeah, but RE2's good though. So I agree with that the game drags on for ages. Got him. Or RE1. RE1 is like they're kind of like the same campaign. Chris and Jill are very similar. You know, it's not really 2 whole campaigns. They're very similar. RE2 gets a free pass because it's one of the best games ever made. Chris doesn't have pockets. Oh yeah, don't get me started about Resident Evil 1 and why Chris can't hold anything. So you don't like value for money, I get it. No, don't like it. I even bought it for like £4. I don't like value for money. I like spending my money on useless garbage, okay? Okay. You have to admit, though, Hero, the CB soundtrack is so good. It is good. It is good. And we actually, if I'm going to be completely honest here, some of that was fabricated. I am doing it because it makes you feel, a doctor asked me to be at least a bit critical on it. Ultimately, I do think it's a good game. But it's just not RE2 though, is it? It's just not RE2. RE2 remake scores higher than Code Veronica. Like, come on, that's not even that great. Like, I'll see myself out. Goodbye. See it. Bye. Now you're just trying to hurt my feelings. I'm so sorry, dog. We're good pals. It's alright. It's all in jest. RE2 remake, you can get hung Leon, so that's okay. How do you know he's a hung daddy? I can't believe the words that come out of my mouth sometimes. Nude mod. Okay. Oh, you've been playing around with the nude mods, have you, Harvey? Stuff the sock down there, yeah. I have a CV soundtrack on vinyl, so it's so good. Oh, cool. That's really, really cool. Can you, do you have it close by? Do you have it with you? Can we get a cheeky look at your Code Veronica vinyl? YouTube. I'm not YouTubing Leon's dong, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. I'm not YouTubing Leon's package. RE2's big package. Jeez, God, where's this gone? You asked me where I saw it. Okay. I'm not gonna repeat your actions. A verse of poetry. Not telling you to look it up. Good, because I don't want to. Right. Back to the game. Thick boy. He's a thick boy. He's not really though, is he? He's kind of skinny, isn't he? Has Claire been blessed? Of course. Excellent. Cool. If we could see it, that'd be really, really cool. Sorry if I'm delayed on mobile. No, probably. No problem. And Ada being a flat top with no arse. Right. Okay. Yeah, but you don't expect those. You don't expect it to be any different. Like, you can see that they're like that, you know? Oh, we need that. Another reason why Ada's inferior. Did you were you here for some of the character? Were you here for some of the character tier list? I keep forgetting whether people are here or not. I don't think Ada was that highly ranked, but you're more than welcome to look through the Twitter. Was that earlier today? No, that was yesterday. You was at a wine tasting. No, it was yesterday. We did the character tier list yesterday.
This way.
Yeah.
This way. Yesterday I was sleeping probably. Yeah, we did do it a lot earlier. Yeah, we did do it a lot earlier. I have to apologize. I was on at a different time. I wasn't on during scunch time. I had a horrid dizzy spell. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. Had to lie down. Oh. While I've got like, you know, Doc and Vowlo and the boys and Wheezy and everybody, like Okra and everybody's here. Everybody's like, you know, in the chat. Can I just talk to you about something that I did earlier on? So earlier on I created another channel for like curated, edited content that I do on this stream. Well, I'm still gonna keep my archive, but I have a channel now for stuff that I'm gonna be editing, so it'll be a bit more easier to watch. So if I could politely ask if you give it a visit at some point, I would 100% appreciate it. Here it is. Here's the link. Thank you once again. Sorry for that plug. Self-promo on my own damn channel. Like, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Oh, thanks, Wheezy. Thanks. I just got Tom Hanks.
Let's split up.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Doc. I do appreciate it. At the moment, it's only got my Twitch promo video on there, so... Oh, where is she? Where is she gone? Why Billy wearing sunglasses, though? Billy's wearing sunglasses because he's cool. Alright? He's a cool dude. We were talking earlier, and we said he's got a brilliant mullet.
Let's regroup.
He was in prison. He was in prison. I know he was. Yeah, but this is a different costume, isn't it? Has a strange tattoo. He has tribals, doesn't he? Jeez, I'm running out of ammo. It's a Queen reference, is it? You know something that I would love that one of the Resident Evils could do, right? You know when like you use a key and it says, I don't think you need to use this key anymore, throw it away. I would like if you kept the key and maybe you kept it until the end of the game, you could use that key to like unlock a costume or something. Like just as a kind of like, oh look, you kept the key anyway, here's a costume. Like, I think that would be cool. Interesting. Or just use it to key someone like you in the streets of London. Bloody hell, Rage. Come on, like, calm down. Key a zombie in the eye. Rebecca totally could have hopped over the counter into that room. I know, like, she needs to pull her weight. Come on, like, let's be honest here. She's not really doing much in this game. But she's just so fragile, you know? She's so damn fragile. Throw it as a distraction. Yeah. 100% you could do that. That's actually a really good idea. And the fact that there's not a lot of, like, you know, there's no, like, stealth abilities like that in Resident Evil. You know a game that I played the other day that I thought was absolutely phenomenal? If you haven't played it before, I 100% recommend it. A Plague Tale Innocence. What a game. What an absolute brilliant game. It's so sad, it's so beautiful, it's so damn scary. You should totally give it a go. Win them over and tell them it's the key to your heart. Oh, cute. That's really cute. Who's putting in these puzzles? Like, who's keeping a door locked by having a candle next to it? Don't understand. I love these games, but some of these concepts are well weird. It's like, oh, I made a puzzle to this door. It's because I really liked chess. Shut up. No, you didn't. If you've played this game before and you haven't tried to move this with Rebecca, you will get an achievement if you try. Must have been designed by. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Do they like chess? I can't carry this out. Billy, jeez, because they love chess. They love chess. Didn't know that. Did not know that Russians love chess. They wouldn't like me. I can't play chess. Chess champions were funded by the state. Bloody hell. So if you were good at chess, they'd put you in a nice home and support you. Bloody hell, that's nice, isn't it? All you had to do was win champions. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming if you suddenly got bad at it, you would not be put in the house anymore. Basically, to make Russia look good. Yeah, yeah. That sucks. Oh, Billy, you're gonna have to drop your gun. Okay, I'm back. Sorry it took so long. It was impossible to get a picture without glare on the vinyl. Did you put it in? You put it in my game category. Okay, let me give it a go. Let me give it a look. I'll look at it on my phone just so that I can show chat. Sweet. Oh, dude, that's so cool. What's that? What's the actual picture? Oh, mate, is that Resident Evil 3? You got a Resident Evil 3 vinyl. Just the image, is like well cool. It's gonna be hard for you to see this, guys, but like, oh yeah, if you got glare, I definitely got glare. Yeah, just look on Discord if you just look on Discord if you want. Unfortunately, I'm using a lot of lights to shine on my pretty face. The RE3 vinyl sells for close to 100 now. All right, squander my dreams of ever owning one. I got money. Yeah, Vowlo, I'll give you 75 for it. It's the coloured one too. It's probably worth more than that then. Those are the ones that resell for a lot. Oh, okay. Okay, right. Let me... I thought you got the RE312 doc. He probably has. I do. Oh yeah, look at you with your flash vinyl. So let me know if you want to see some of my vinyl. It's not as collectible as yours, but still, I do have some if you want me to show you on a. So we've been doing a lot of just chatting in the start of the stream, which I hope you've been enjoying. I've been having a lot of fun with just hanging out at the start of streams and stuff. It's been really cool just to kind of like talk to you and talk about Resident Evil and whatnot. So let's see it here. I will next time I'm on. Okay, that will be our next section. So I'll be on. So the next 3 streams will be Thursday, Friday, Saturday next week. I'm gonna have a few days off since we've done 4 this week. But the good news and exclusive to this stream, because I haven't told anybody else yet. For the next 7 weeks, I'm going to be on at the same time every week. And it's unprecedented for the Hero for Hire stream. So for the next 7 weeks, I will be on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, every week. I will finalize the date and times of each thing. But yeah. So you should see me fairly consistently over the next few weeks. So that will make it easier for you to catch up if you do want to. So yeah, I hope everybody's had a great time today. We're gonna finish up with consistency. I know the one thing that was hurting my channel, inconsistency. So yeah, I've had a great time today. Thank you ever so much for joining me. It's been really good to talk to you all today. So the next few days I'll be visiting some people's channels and stuff, and I'll be working on getting some of this stuff made into YouTube channels, so that you guys can watch like a kind of abridged version of each of the is that the right word? No. A more like edited, cut down version of each of the streams, which I'm super excited to kind of like put out there. So yeah, I've had a really good time today. Thank you ever so much for being here, and we're gonna go visit someone else. Because I've got it now, because I've got the stream deck and I've got lots of really cool things, I'm just gonna post loads of like messages in chat. Believe me, this stream deck is paid for itself in the last 3 streams. It's beautiful. It's so easy to do things now. So yeah, it's good to see you again, Vallo, and everybody on this stream. Thank you for spending some time with me today. Who is online for us to visit today? If there's nobody on, I'll put it to chat. I'm sure Doc has somebody that they like that's online. Just Lee Belmont's on. He's alright. Jay the Alligator, he's playing Resident Evil HD Remake, so that's probably a good idea. Costadino's been on all day. Like literally all day. Okay, right. I'm gonna raid Jay the Alligator. I've never met him before, but it's one of Sarah's recommended, so please feel free to stick along. Stick along. Please feel free to tag along if you wish. No problem, Doc. Thank you for being here as always. Jay the Alligator. Alright, cheers. I will see you Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Make sure you're there.